Hi everyone, I am glad to be back and giving you a swatch review of e.l.f.'s brand new Glow Reviver Lip Oil Glimmers. This will include swatches of the shades on my lips. These are currently available online. I will always link in the description box for you where you can purchase them online, and they are usually affiliate links in the description box. They retail for $8 each, and there are a total of 8 different shades. I have 5 of them to show you, so you'll get a good sense of the range. Thank you so much for being subscribed to the channel and watching my videos. If you aren't subscribed already, please do so. And you can also follow over on Instagram. All right, so let's take a look at what e.l.f. says about these. They are described as an ultra glossy glimmer lip oil that nourishes, hydrates, and enhances your pout with a pop of sparkle and shine. I feel like e.l.f. has done a really good job with lip products in the past couple of years. I do really enjoy the original version of this product, which does not have the shimmer and glitter. So now this will add to the range by giving you a different kind of finish. So e.l.f. says these have a high shine finish, that they are hydrating. There is a plush oversized cushion applicator. They are supposed to give you just a sheer wash of color with the sparkle. They're supposed to also have a non-sticky feel, a fresh minty scent, and can be worn on their own or over lipstick if you prefer. e.l.f. products are vegan and cruelty-free. Here is a look at the full ingredient list for one of the shades. The call-out ingredients, according to e.l.f., are squalane, apricot oil, avocado oil, jojoba oil, and pomegranate oil. You will note that there is fragrance or perfume in here, as well as peppermint oil, spearmint leaf oil. Just be aware because in particular on the lips, those can be irritating to some people, and that irritation can actually, with some people, lead to the lips becoming even more reactive and more dry instead of being hydrated and nourished by the lip product. So just be aware of that. So you can see that they'll each come in a box that is somewhat colored according to the shade you're supposed to get inside. For the $8, you'll get 0.25 fluid ounces or 7.6 milliliters of product. This is the same packaging as the other, or the original version. There's a plastic tube and it's clear so you can see the product inside. It's a twist off cap, and there's that jumbo oversized doe foot applicator. So here's the shade Opology Tour, so like Apology Tour but with the word opal given the color. Opology is described as a light blue that has violet pearl running through it. This shade is Candy Coated. Candy Coated is a milky pink with multicolored pearl. Next up is Super Neutral. Super Neutral is a rosy beige with multicolor pearl. And this shade is Princess Cut. Princess Cut is a pinky beige with multicolor pearl. Last up is Divine Wine. And Divine Wine is a berry color with pink pearl in it. All right, there are your nice glimmering swatches. Even just from swatching, I get that minty scent off of these. And here are your shades up close. You can see the translucent soft color And we already know they're not supposed to be smudge resistant, but just to show you kind of the texture of these. It's not super sticky, but it does have a kind of nourishing, oily gloss kind of texture. So with the first shade Apology Tour, I showed it to you just on my bare lips and then over another color to try to give you an idea of how you can use it both ways. The formula and feel is identical to the original lip oils. I don't feel any grit from the shimmer that's in them. I will say that they do tingle, so it takes maybe 10-15 seconds to start that tingling sensation from the menthol or the mint oil, but you do feel it. It's not strong. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say it's maybe a 4. But like I mentioned before, that can be irritating to some people and cause more chapping and things like that. Otherwise, the formula is very nourishing. It really coats your lips in what feels like a layer that keeps the moisture in. But if you already have chapped or cracked lips, that peppermint and menthol, those ingredients are going to irritate your lips even more. So it's really not something that you should use to try to cure any sort of chapping or breaks in your lips. I think on the previous video for the original version, people said, oh, they all look the same in terms of color. Well, yes, I mean, they are sheer in color. That's part of why I don't swatch all of the entire color range, because it is true that I don't think anyone really needs to buy every single color in the range. There are just going to be colors that overlap and you can't really tell the difference between. So the Eau Book shade is going to be different and look different than the wine shade, but you know, when you get in the range of the pinks and the berry colors, you probably won't see any major difference. So just choose one or two of the colors that you like the most. That would be my recommendation. All right, I hope this was helpful to you. And if you're interested in the formula, let me know in the comment section below if you have any questions. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'll see you in the next video.